Let's just jump right in. Today, we're unpacking a massive shift in how we actually build personal wealth. If you watch enough movies or just spend 5 minutes scrolling through your feed, it is so easy to fall into the trap of waiting for that lucky overnight event. You know the one, a surprise inheritance, catching the perfect crypto wave, or some random startup going public out of nowhere. But digging into the actual data, the exact opposite is true. We're going to see how building real generational wealth has literally zero to do with luck. It's actually all about constructing an automated wealth engine. I find this contrast absolutely fascinating. On one side, society is constantly selling us this slot machine fantasy, right? The sudden big break. But the boring daily math that self-made millionaires actually use to build their empires, it looks entirely different. It's this quiet process of gears just turning in the background. Wealth isn't an event. It's just the undeniable mathematical result of choices compounding over a decade. Think about it. If your underlying systems are fundamentally flawed, making $1 million a year isn't going to save you. You'll literally just find a highly efficient way to spend $1,000,001. So, if luck is off the table, what's the actual secret? Well, the biggest takeaway here is that you've got to completely replace human willpower with automated financial systems that just run without you. You really don't need to be a financial genius to pull this off. Honestly, you just need to stop trusting your own discipline. I mean, we all have days where we're stressed, we're exhausted, and we make terrible choices. But by putting those unsexy, repetitive financial habits on absolute autopilot, you completely remove the risk of human error. That is how you start building an empire, even on a totally average salary. Okay, let's map out our first major system upgrade, the pay yourself first pipeline. See, most people rely on the leftover method. They pay rent, they buy groceries, and then they just cross their fingers and hope to invest whatever is left over at the end of the month. But as we all know, expenses have this magical way of rising to meet our income. The automated fix completely flips that equation. You just set up a digital routing system so that on the exact same day your paycheck hits, literally before you've even poured your morning coffee, 20% is instantly swept away into your investments. What this does is create a brilliant environment of artificial scarcity. By automatically routing that chunk of money away, your lifestyle just seamlessly adjusts to living on the rest. You're paying your future self before the landlord and definitely before ordering that overpriced takeout. And because you never actually see that 20% sitting in your checking account, you don't have to fight your own brain when it perfectly justifies buying, say, a new jacket you absolutely do not need. The automation acts as your personal financial bodyguard. It does all the heavy lifting for you. Now, as your income starts to grow, mastering lifestyle creep is where this engine really kicks into high gear. Look at this massive wedge that opens up between your static expenses and your rising income. We call this the invisible raise. Normally, a promotion means upgrading the apartment or leasing a shiny new car, inflating your lifestyle right alongside your pay. But if you cap your lifestyle using automated limits, maybe delaying that slightly nicer apartment for just a few years, every single dollar of that new income pours directly into your automated investments. To the outside world, you look exactly the same, but behind the scenes, you are literally buying your financial freedom. Shifting gears into our mental automations, we have to completely overhaul how we keep score. We really need to stop measuring our success by the vanity metric of a high salary, and instead start tracking the sanity metric of our actual net worth. Society constantly trains us to judge success by asking, hey, how much do you make? But you could be making 300 grand a year, and if you're drowning in a massive mortgage, leased luxury cars, and have zero liquid cash, you aren't rich. You're just high income and completely broke. Honestly, what you make is irrelevant. What your automated systems help you keep is the entire game. Just sitting down and staring at your net worth on the first Sunday of every month automatically rewires your brain. It totally shifts your motivation away from buying flashy things just to show off and pushes you toward actions that actually make your net worth graph go up. By taking an hour with a cup of coffee every 30 days to calculate exactly what you own minus what you owe, you're building an automated feedback loop of accountability. The old saying is true: what gets measured gets managed. Confronting your actual undeniable financial reality naturally automates better daily decisions. You can also automate your purchasing decisions by applying a cost per use filter. This means ruthlessly avoiding being cheap and instead becoming highly strategic. Let's look at the math on a $50 office chair. If you just stare at the sticker price, yeah, it looks like a steal. But if it breaks in 6 months and completely wrecks your lower back during a crucial project, that chair is actually incredibly expensive. Now, a $1,000 ergonomic chair that lasts a full decade, that breaks down to just pennies per use. This kind of mental automation makes you relentlessly frugal about the stuff you don't care about, so you have the cash to invest in high-quality assets that genuinely improve your daily life. And this is where the explainer takes a really fascinating turn. Eventually, your wealth engine requires a major pivot. You have to transition away from playing the game of saving money to playing the ultimate game, buying back your time. Now, early on, when you're just starting out, spending 3 hours fixing a leaky pipe yourself to save $100 makes perfect sense. Your time just isn't worth that much yet. But as your automated systems and your professional skills grow, doing those manual, low-value tasks suddenly becomes a massive financial liability. Let's break down exactly why that is. If your current skills allow you to generate $200 an hour, but you spend 3 hours on a Saturday deep cleaning your house to save $50, you haven't saved money. Actually, scratch that. You have literally lost $600 of potential income. A middle-class mindset views outsourcing as this frivolous waste of money. But a wealthy mindset realizes that paying $50 to buy back 3 hours of your life is an absolute bargain, especially if you use those hours to build systems that generate thousands. Money replenishes, right? Time doesn't. You have to guard it relentlessly. So, to continuously increase that hourly earning rate we just talked about, you have to automate one final system, your daily intake of financial education. Starting with just 10 pages a day creates this incredible compounding knowledge machine. Think about it. The stock market changes, tax codes shift, real estate cycles ebb and flow. If you stop learning, the minute you finish school, the economy is just going to leave you in the dust. But if you systematize your learning, maybe tackling a business or a psychology book over your morning coffee, you effortlessly build the radar you need to spot high-value opportunities while everyone else is just stuck in place. I absolutely love the perspective on this next quote. You just bought 20 years of experience for the price of a pizza. The massive asymmetry of a book makes it hands down the greatest return on investment on planet Earth. Just think about it. A true expert spends 20 years losing money, making incredibly painful errors, and finally figuring out a complex system. And then they literally hand you all of those hard-earned lessons for $20. You are automating your own growth by downloading their decades of mistakes, which instantly skyrockets your own earning capacity. It's almost like a cheat code. Ultimately, ruthlessly executing these mundane, automated habits, from paying yourself first to literally buying back your time, removes the question of if you will become wealthy. It simply becomes a mathematical inevitability of when. Look, these habits aren't glamorous, and they are definitely not going to go viral on social media, but they are the undeniable engine of actual wealth. So, knowing that every single day your habits are compounding either for you or against you, what process are you going to put on autopilot today?